1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Muhammad Zubair Khan. First, the headline. Around 3 million pilgrims have gathered in Mina to start the annual Hajj rituals. Saudi government has vowed to extend Road to Makkah project to other cities of Pakistan. 13th round of bilateral political consultations between Pakistan and Japan will be held in Tokyo tomorrow. International Day in support of victims of torture is being marked today, whereas India is using torture as a tool to prolong its illegal hold in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. And now the news in detail. Around 3 million faithful have gathered in Mina to start the Hajj rituals. Radio Pakistan's correspondent Javed Iqbal reports from Makkah that the pilgrims will remain in the tent valley today and tonight and later head to Mount Arafat. Most of Pakistani pilgrims will prefer going to Arafat by train, as for the first time in the history, around 63% Pakistanis have been allotted tents near train route. Minister for Religious Affairs Senator Talha Mahmood has hailed Saudi Arabia's excellent arrangements for Hajj 2023. He was talking to Saudi Minister for Hajj and Umrah Tawfiq Al-Rabia in Makkah. Talha Mahmood said, besides provision of the best possible accommodations to our pilgrims in Makkah and Medina, we have returned 55,000 rupees to each pilgrim for arranging sacrificial animals. The minister requested Tawfiq Al-Rabia to increase Pakistan's Hajj quota as Pakistan's population has increased under the recent census. He requested Saudi leader to extend the landmark Road to Makkah project to Karachi and Lahore for next Hajj season. On the occasion, Saudi Hajj minister said, "We are taking measures to reduce Hajj expenses for coming seasons." He said under our Vision 2030, Road to Makkah project will also be extended to other cities of Pakistan. Saudi Minister for Islamic Affairs, Dawah and Guidance Sheikh Abdul Latif Al-Sheikh has said 1,300 preachers have implemented more than 200,000 advocacy activities during Hajj 2023 season. Addressing a press conference in Makkah, he said his ministry's work include preparing and equipping over 1,000 mosques, providing 32 million educational services in over 40 languages, and supervising Hajj, Umrah and visit. He said this year the program will host 1,300 pilgrims from 90 countries worldwide, in addition to 1,000 pilgrims from families of martyrs and the wounded from Palestine. Meanwhile, the 13th round of bilateral political consultations between Pakistan and Japan will be held in Tokyo tomorrow. The Pakistan side will be led by Foreign Secretary Dr. Asad Majid Khan, while the Japanese side by Senior Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Shigeo Yamada. During the consultations, both sides will review the entire spectrum of bilateral relations, including political, trade, economic, connectivity, science and technology, cultural and people-to-people relations, in order to strengthen the deep-rooted ties between the two countries. The disbursement of stipends under Benazir Income Support Program is being resumed today, which was suspended for 2 days due to intense heat. According to spokesperson of BISP, the process of payment of stipends will continue till Wednesday. However, the process will start again on the 3rd of next month. These stipends are provided to 9 million families across the country on a quarterly basis of 9,000 rupees per deserving family. On the directives of Minister for Poverty Alleviation and Social Safety, Shazia Murray, monitoring teams have been constituted to ensure the transparent disbursement of stipends to marginalized sections of society. Sindh Governor Kamran Khan Tasori has said the journalist fraternity has played an important role in strengthening democracy in the country. Addressing the ceremony at the Governor's house in Karachi, Kamran Khan Tasori said journalists are eyes and ears for any society, and therefore they can play an important role to guide the government towards the right direction and unifying the people. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, India is using physical, mental and psychological torture at a large scale as a tool to prolong its illegal hold on Kashmir and suppress the Kashmiris' just demand for the right to self-determination. A report released by Kashmir Media Service on the International Day in support of victims of torture today revealed that Indian troops have martyred 96,211 Kashmiris, including 7,297 in custody and fake encounters since January 1989. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.